The truth about leg strength. After 60 seniors, after 40 years of studying aging muscles, I can tell you this. Losing leg strength after 60 is not simply getting old. What actually happens is a biological slowdown inside your muscle cells. After midlife, the body becomes less efficient at repairing muscle tissue. Protein synthesis declines, circulation slows, mitochondria, the tiny energy factories inside muscle cells, become more vulnerable to damage. The result? Standing up feels harder. Stairs feel steeper. Long walks feel exhausting. But here's the important part. This process is not irreversible. Research shows that nutrition plays a major role in preserving and even rebuilding muscle strength in older adults. Certain foods support mitochondrial health, improve circulation, and stimulate muscle protein synthesis, even in people in their 80s and 90s. Sweet potatoes may surprise you. They aren't high in protein, yet populations known for exceptional longevity, such as older adults in Okinawa, consume them regularly. Why do they matter for leg strength? 1. Mitochondrial protection. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A helps protect mitochondria from oxidative stress, a key factor in age-related muscle decline. Think of it as protection for your muscle cells' energy systems. 2. Potassium for muscle contraction. One medium sweet potato contains roughly 500-700 milliliters of potassium. Potassium is essential for proper muscle contraction, preventing cramps, supporting nerve signals to the legs. Low potassium levels are strongly associated with muscle weakness and fatigue. 3. Purple varieties. Extra support. Purple sweet potatoes contain anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that support blood flow and reduce inflammation. Improved circulation means better oxygen delivery to leg muscles. Best way to prepare for maximum benefit. Preparation matters. Steam with the skin on, do not peel. Cook until soft but not mushy, about 25-30 minutes. Add a small amount of healthy fat, olive oil or tahini, to improve absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. Aim for 1 medium sweet potato 3 to 4 times per week. This supports energy production, muscle protection, and stable blood sugar. If sweet potatoes build the foundation, the next food helps rebuild muscle tissue directly. Food number 4. Sardines. If sweet potatoes protect your muscle cells, sardines help rebuild them. Multiple long-term nutrition studies show that older adults who consume fatty fish regularly maintain significantly more lower body muscle mass compared to those who don't. Here's why sardines are powerful for leg strength. 1. Omega-3. Fatty acids, EPA, and DHA. Sardines are extremely rich in omega-3s. These fatty acids reduce muscle inflammation, improve blood flow, increase muscle protein synthesis response, help muscles respond better to exercise. In aging adults, omega-3 intake has been linked to improved walking speed and stronger grip strength, both indicators of overall muscle health. 2. Vitamin D plus calcium combination. A single can of sardines, with bones. 350 milliliters calcium, 200 IU vitamin D, 20.23 grain complete protein. Vitamin D deficiency is common after 60 and directly linked to weak legs, higher fall risk, reduced muscle activation. Correcting low vitamin D levels has been shown to improve lower body strength within months. 3. High-quality protein with leucine. Sardines contain leucine, an amino acid that activates muscle protein synthesis. After 60, the body becomes less sensitive to protein intake. This is called anabolic resistance. Omega-3s help overcome this resistance, making sardines especially effective for older adults. Best way to eat sardines. Choose wild-caught packed in water or olive oil, not soybean oil. Eat with bones for calcium. Add lemon juice for better iron absorption. Recommended 1 can 2 to 3 times per week. Best timing. Within 1 hour after walking or leg exercise, Sardines rebuild muscle from the inside, but the next food helps stop muscle breakdown during sleep when most age-related muscle loss occurs. Food number 3, black beans. If sardines help rebuild muscle, black beans help protect it from breaking down. After 60, muscle loss doesn't just happen from inactivity, it also happens overnight during sleep when the body shifts into a mild catabolic breakdown state. Black beans help counter this. 1. Plant protein that supports muscle repair. 1 cup of cooked black beans provides 15 grams of plant protein. Arginine supports blood flow. Glutamine supports recovery. While plant protein is slightly less concentrated than animal protein, combining black beans with whole grains like brown rice or quinoa creates a complete amino acid profile suitable for muscle support. 2. Resistant starch. Gut, muscle connection. Black beans contain resistant starch. This feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate. Emerging research suggests these compounds may help reduce inflammation and support muscle metabolism in aging adults. Gut health and muscle health are more connected than most people realize. 3. Magnesium for muscle relaxation. 1 cup contains about 120 milliliters magnesium. Magnesium is essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation, preventing cramps, reducing that heavy leg feeling. Low magnesium levels are common in older adults and are strongly linked to muscle weakness and fatigue. 4. Iron for oxygen delivery. Black beans also provide iron, which supports oxygen transport to working muscles. Without adequate oxygen delivery, legs fatigue faster. Best way to prepare. If using canned, rinse thoroughly to remove excess sodium. If cooking from dry, soak overnight. Simmer gently until soft. Avoid overcooking into mush. Recommended 1 to 1 cup, 4 to 5 times per week. Best timing, late afternoon or early evening to provide sustained amino acids overnight. Black beans help protect your muscle mass, but the next food directly activates your muscle's growth switch. Food number 2, eggs. If black beans help preserve muscle, eggs actively stimulate new muscle growth. In older adults, one of the biggest problems is something called anabolic resistance. The muscles stop responding efficiently to protein intake. Eggs are one of the most effective foods to overcome this. 1. Complete protein. With maximum bioavailability, eggs have one of the highest biological values of any protein source. That means your body can use nearly all of the amino acids for muscle repair. Each large egg provides about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, significant leucine, key muscle-building amino acid. Leucine is critical because it activates the mTOR pathway, the body's primary muscle growth signal. After 60, you need slightly more leucine per meal to trigger muscle synthesis effectively. Eggs deliver it efficiently. 2. Choline, better muscle-brain communication. Egg yolks are rich in choline. Choline helps produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for muscle contraction. Without adequate choline, muscle activation weakens, coordination declines, reaction time slows. Strong legs are not just about muscle mass, they are about neuromuscular connection. Eggs support both. 3. Vitamin D plus B12 for strength and energy. Whole eggs provide vitamin D, supports muscle function. Vitamin B12 supports nerve health. Selenium reduces oxidative stress. Low B12 levels are common after 60 and linked to leg weakness, numbness. Poor balance. Eggs help close that gap. Best preparation method. Cooking method matters. Best options: soft boiled 6 to 7 minutes, poached soft scrambled on low heat. Avoid overcooking until yolks are dry and chalky. Overheating reduces nutrient availability and makes protein harder to digest. Best timing for muscle growth. For maximum benefit, eat 1-3 whole eggs within 30-60 minutes after walking or leg activity. This is when muscles are most responsive to protein. Recommended intake: 1 to 2 eggs daily. up to 3 if actively rebuilding strength and medically appropriate. Recent large population studies show that moderate egg consumption is not associated with increased cardiovascular risk in healthy older adults. Eggs may be one of the most efficient muscle support foods available, but the number one food combines high-quality protein, omega-3 fats, vitamin D, and powerful antioxidants. Food number one, wild-caught salmon. If eggs activate muscle growth, wild-caught salmon amplifies it. Among all whole foods studied for aging muscle support, fatty fish, particularly wild salmon, consistently ranks at the top. 1. High-quality complete protein. A 4 to 6 oz serving provides 25 to 35 grams of complete protein, high leucine content, excellent digestibility. This amount is ideal for maximizing muscle protein synthesis in older adults. After 60, muscle requires a stronger protein signal to grow. Salmon delivers that signal efficiently. 2. Omega-3. Fatty acids, EPA and DHA. This is where salmon becomes exceptional. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce chronic inflammation in muscle tissue, improve blood flow, increase sensitivity to anabolic growth signals, enhance response to resistance or walking exercise. Multiple clinical studies show that omega-3 supplementation improves lower body strength and walking speed in older adults. Wild salmon contains significantly higher omega-3 levels than most farmed varieties. 3. Vitamin D, naturally occurring D3. Wild salmon is one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D3. Vitamin D supports muscle fiber function, fall prevention balance, neuromuscular coordination. Vitamin D deficiency is strongly associated with weakness in the lower limbs. Correcting deficiency often leads to measurable strength improvements. 4. Astaxanthin, cellular protection. Wild salmon contains astaxanthin, the antioxidant responsible for its pink color. Astaxanthin helps protect mitochondria from oxidative damage, supporting long-term muscle energy production. Healthy mitochondria checks better endurance and faster recovery. Best preparation method to preserve nutrients: cook at medium-low heat. Bake at 325 degrees, 160 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, or pan-sear gently with skin on. Avoid overcooking. Overheating damages delicate omega-3 fats. Season simply. Lemon, herbs, small amount of sea salt. Eat the skin when possible. It contains additional beneficial fats. Best timing for muscle rebuilding. Eat salmon within 1-2 hours after walking or leg activity. Recommended intake: 4-6 oz, 2-3 times per week. Non-consecutive days help maintain steady omega-3 levels. Final takeaway: strong legs after 60 are not only about exercise, they depend on adequate protein, anti-inflammatory nutrients, proper mineral balance, mitochondrial protection, consistent intake over time. The 5 foods: sweet potatoes, cellular protection, plus potassium sardines, omega-3 plus calcium, plus vitamin D black beans, plant protein, plus magnesium, eggs, high-quality protein, plus choline, wild salmon. Complete muscle support package. Consistency matters more than perfection. Muscle decline with age is common, but it is not inevitable.